C.Smiley here, your favorite funny guy. Early insane moments right here. Look at that. Look at that beautiful sunrise this morning. Yep. Right here in the Arkansas area. No more snow. No ice. Heading out on a road trip. Road tripping. Jenny gave me the car back. She was done using it. She got her new one. Now it's my turn. I got my wheels back. And I'll give her a bunch of hugs for that. Beautiful sunset. Sunrise, my bad. Not sunset, sunrise. Most of you guys have been noticing, I've been talking about how my so-called wife, who was mine, finally reached out once again 4 or 5 years later, asking for that annulment. It wasn't annulment. I almost forgot the person existed if it wasn't for others talking about her. It's great. Life is crazy and funny. February 3rd. Everything's fucking cluttered in this damn fucking ride. Can't wait to unclutter everything. Today's a beautiful day. Let me tell you, it's not Monday. Man, Mondays. Even though yesterday, Monday, was a mellow day, you know, it was pretty cool yesterday, Monday. Litter Crew is out today. Yeah, I'm missing you too, OG Jenny. Cheers. Clean the windows, we'll wipe down the car. this morning. Kind of weird waking up this morning and it's really warm. Everything melted away. It'd be pretty cool if I could. Oh, what was that? Find cool stuff on the side of the road. It'd be pretty cool if I could find some cool stuff. Flush this window. A hold of a mulcher. We need to get a hold of a mulcher. That way we can mulch all these tree branches and everything up. Plant some garden beds. How's it going this morning? You doing good? Just wanted to holler at Evans. What's going on, Evans? Oh, here comes the sunrise again. Fucking bright as shit. Cruising down the road. All these other cars driving by, throwing all that slushy ice up on top of the thing, up on top of the window. Yeah, it became a beautiful day. You know, sometimes it starts off beautiful, and then, you know, thunderstorm later on or something happens. Maybe not. Fingers crossed. Maybe it'll stay a beautiful Tuesday. Always watch out for the snares. There's always snares somewhere. It's just the next step and journey in my life. That's all that's it's telling me. When you haven't heard from people in over 4 years or 5, you know, on either side, friends, ex-wife, or wife who isn't mine, or whatever, and things come back in your life, it's just the next journey. That's how I look at it. So, how do I deal with it? Patience. Having patience. There's a big old truck pulled out in front of me just now. Crazy. That guy right there. Polinsky. Sorry. Rerouted. I'm back. Sorry. Going around this curve. Just off another exit. Yeah, life, man. Life is just a journey. Starting to learn and enjoy myself a lot better, knowing that even through hardship, it's there to teach us something. People we encounter and involve in our life, they are there to teach us something. Lessons, life lessons. One friend that's trying to reach out to me, he's probably trying to reach out to me to let me know that the wife who isn't mine is probably trying to, you know, get a hold of me to, you know, sign an annulment or get a divorce done or just to see where I'm at in life or who knows. Who knows? Just remember, sneaky snake motherfuckers, excuse my language, is always up. You know, any narcissistic people, and we're all a little narcissistic ourselves, you know, if people are like really full-blown out narcissistic, you know, watch out, look for signs. There are signs. Let me tell you why I know there are signs. I like coffee too. Let me tell you why there are signs. One time, when my wife, who was mine, was at, before we ever really got together as a couple, she was over at this cabin that I was staying. And she was trying to get in the window. A bee stung her in her knee, swole up. Very religious guy, you know. And you know, I just never saw the sign that God and the Lord Jesus uses signs and things in the weirdest ways to tell people, hey, that's a red flag. But you know, us as humans with the flesh, you know, we kind of ignore that stupid shit. But you know, over the years you learn. That's all I can say is you learn. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, damn, you got lucky. Suckers. I just learn. It's just, life is a learning process. You know, it's just every day it's a new journey. I don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. People keep asking me what tomorrow's gonna bring. I don't know. I just want to make it through today right now. You know, I want to enjoy just today. about yesterday. Today, I really just want to know what today's going to bring me. Whether it's an up, high, or a straight line medium. And I'm just blessed and happy for the good people that are in my life. Well, thanks, Evans. I almost drove off the road. Not your fault, my fault. It's just going around curves. I keep forgetting. A lot of accidents happen is because people are texting and doing stuff while they're going around a curve. And that's kind of what just happened there. I just wasn't paying attention. But I'm paying attention now. I had a coffee in my hand, so it's hard to turn at the same time. Job searching. Thanks. I'm kind of glad that there's no ice on the road, to be honest. That's the most awesome thing, no ice today. Oh, there's a bucket with a tool bag around it for tools, for plumbers. Damn. I wish I could have stopped and got that. Oh, I could use a bag. I do plumbing. I've always wanted a bag to wrap around a bucket. I'm just too lazy to buy one. These days, anyway. Trying to pick myself back up. One thing at a time. Sometimes you find good stuff on the side of the road. I found a big old ice chest one time. I found an ice chest with a beer in it. Fell out of the back of a boat. They didn't even stop. And I was going, dang. Before it ever happened, I was like, man, Lord, I could use a beer right about now. And a true story. And next thing you know, this boat come off the road and made a turn, and the ice chest fell off the boat. And I go and pick up the ice chest, open it up. A cooler slide. Not my favorite, but I drank it. Nice, ice, cold. Yeah, it's crazy. True story. I've already found 3 ice chests. Brand new. Just scrapes on it because they fell off the truck or whatever. Found a welding good one time. I find hard hats. Saw something the other day, yesterday, I forgot what it was, though, but that's driving back the other way. back the other way. Maybe it'll still be there later. Always fun, look. It's always great. $2.27 a gallon? That's cheap. And that's where I'm at. I don't know, you know, life is just weird with people. Right now I'm just trying to just take every day one step at a time. You know, try not to stress out over other people's drama. Just not letting it try to affect you. Because a lot of people I deal with just know how to push my buttons. Life is crazy. I mean, look around. Here's the thing that I know life is crazy. Last night I just found out that the person that's married to Donald Trump's daughter, one of the daughters, is the guy that's funding the new World Union of Peace. You know, he's part of that. But he doesn't have no ties being a governor or anything. He doesn't have the background. But he's related to Trump. That Kirchner guy. If I'm saying his last name wrong, I apologize. Don't come beat me up. But you know, no, but I'm telling you, my mind is blown knowing that that type of relationship is weird like that. And yet they're over in Gaza fixing to build a whole new AI world. Soon to be. Everyone says he made the Antichrist. He's not the Antichrist. We still got the long ways to go for that. But it's just knowing that, seeing it all fall into place. Revelations, the book of Daniel, what everybody used to talk about back in the day, actually falling into place. That is freaking crazy. Crazy. Scary, mind-blowing, but that is a crazy fact. Pretty cool, huh? And traffic is crazy. I have to get me a Charger or a big old motor one day. Get down here. I'm almost out of coffee. Well, thanks, Evans. Thanks for standing up sometimes for me. For like sometimes people say stupid stuff on here. You know, it's weird. No matter where you go, you just got haters. Or just people trying to hate just because they feel like being a hater. But that's just people that they're missing something in themselves. That's why they hate on other people. pay the $75 just to get my DOT, I guess. Just to drive a 3/4 ton truck to haul a trailer with an excavator or something. Check this out. That's where all the cars are. Volkswagens. They got a Volkswagen bus down there somewhere. That's pretty cool looking. All that work. Sunshine. Over there. Cars. In the bowling world. Look at that American flag, everybody. Just blowing in the wind. And the Harley Davidson. Bam. Cool stuff. It's just mind-blowing. Everything is just... a really insane lifestyle. Everything is just nuts. Art. No matter where. Oh man, those guys are putting in glass. That's one job I never did, install windows. Never got to install windows. Sheetrock framing. I'm not very good at framing. Unless it's metal framing. Wood framing, I know it's like wood, metal. You think it's all the same, but when getting it cut, it kind of is, but it's just, I don't know. Wood just throws it off. Just not a big framing wood. Metal worker. Is here at the light again. Another stoplight heading that way. Don't forget, it's always just a one way to the top. We all want to rock and roll. Well, Evans, thank you for watching. Thank you for everybody else that tuned in shortly. And I gotta go. I'm gonna stop down here at this store, and I gotta, get some more gas and give me another coffee refill. I'm out. Catch you guys later. I enjoyed the conversations.